Guys ready? Comfortable? Fired up? Ready to go? Infinite Tuesday. I was back in London to kick off a tour of the First National Band, a group I had put together and written new music for. This was my first time to play and sing songs I had stored up during the Monkees TV show. I was at the height of pariahhood with the press and the pop critics, and the reviews of my new album, Magnetic South, were excoriating. Even other contemporary bands were suspicious, and we were mocked by bands on the same concert bill with us. It's one of those times. RCA had called a press conference for me, and I knew I was in trouble by the way the promotion man who set it up was acting. He kept reassuring me that everything would be fine in a way that only made me sure he knew that no one was coming. However, when we got to the conference center at the hotel, the place was jammed with reporters. The promo man was clearly relieved and surprised. A few minutes after the press reception started, I looked up and I saw Jimi Hendrix coming in the door. He walked straight to me, gave me a hug, and we exchanged hellos, glad hellos. I asked why was he there, and he told me he had gotten a call saying that the responses to the invitation for my press conference were not going well, and asking if he would come and lend his support. He said yes, he would be there, and had allowed that to be announced to the trades. How's that? His presence in the conference made a huge difference to me that day. It was one of the most generous acts of support I had experienced from a fellow artist, and was especially welcome given my state of mind, which was mightily confused, artistically and personally. Hendrix was curious about the music I was making, and we talked. I gave him a record, but felt shy the moment I handed it to him. That wasn't all of it. A few minutes after Hendrix arrived, Ringo Starr came in with the same story. He was just as warm and supportive as Jimi had been. We were talking when a reporter came up to Ringo and me, interrupted and started talking to him, asking questions about the Beatles, and Ringo would have none of it. Oh no, he said, this is his press conference, and shooed the guy away. I suppose there are pictures of Jimi and Ringo and me somewhere in the archives of some music press paper, but I've never seen them. What I have from that time is my memory of it and the forever gratitude I feel for what they did for me. 2 days later, Jimi was dead.